Guys, I don't know how Oshi No Ko continues to make these fire episodes. Well, we should know. We know the track record by now, but I mean, last week's episode, was a chill episode. But this episode, man, was like almost like the episode where Aqua knows the truth about his mother's kill still being out there. It was almost to that level of that. I'm just sitting here like, damn, man. And also like the outro music just fits in so perfectly to the end of the episode right there. I'm just like blown away. Pause. I'm just, oh my god. Let's get right to it, y'all. Let's get right to it. Now, we all know what happened last week. Kano is, is gonna be part of that together because she left that director's apartment, and that photographer took a picture of her. And while the story isn't out in the public just yet, it's still like the agency and everything all knew about it. And Kana is probably just saying, "I'm so sorry what happened. I'm trying to get my acting career back. I didn't want any of this to happen. So my apologies. The group forgave her, and I'm happy about that. But the surprising thing was, the manager saying, you weren't the target. It was the director. There's been rumors, that the guy's been a playboy, talking to other girls and stuff like that. So you just happened to be caught in the crossfire. He was the main objective right there, unfortunately. So like I said, some people just, just gotta get caught in the crossfire, and it sucks. Now, like I said, I'm happy that they accepted her apology. I'm even more happy that Ruby accepted her apology because the dark path that Ruby is going on, I'm like, I don't know if she's going to forgive Kana. And Aqua did ask Ruby, hey, even if it meant her like getting your hurting you or something like that, just going on that path, would you still help Kana? And Ruby says, of course I will. Why are you asking a question like that? She's one of us. And to me, you saw like her one eye dark and her one eye light. So I'm like, okay. Now I'm not saying for the rest of the season, but I just feel as though seeing that from Ruby, it's like, okay, Ruby still has, that her, like, she still cares for her group. Because even though she's doing bigger things right now, because she's trying to find who killed her mom, she still cares for a group right there. So like, I'm happy to see that at least. And so the manager did say, we gotta prepare for when this story comes out. But the only way you can that we can get this get the story out of here is if we get a bigger story that can replace this. Now she didn't say that, but as she's about to say the answer, we see Aqua talking to the that photographer that what do you call it? The paparazzi guy that took a picture of Kana. He says, this is a young girl. This can ruin her type right there. He's like, yeah, I understand that, but like I said, she just happened to be in a way, and my main objective is, is the director. And so obviously Aqua was trying to help Kana out. Now, but Aqua said, what? I understand I can't, get rid of the story, but let me tell you something. I have a bigger story that will have everybody talking. You're writing and printing. Oh. Sorry, I was getting ready to say this right there. I didn't want to be seen on public right there. But I'll go with something else. I have a bigger story. And the animation, the music, and the scenery was start. He was like, I got a bigger story to have people talking about forever. It'll be way bigger than the story than what you're about to release. And that thing right, his face was just like, the guy looked kind of scared. And we're like, I'm pretty sure we're all like, damn, what's the big story that he's gonna release right there? Now maybe some people, but I'm thinking to myself, what do you have to say? Now, the next day we see Kana just getting ready, to face me. She's like, okay, should I turn the TV on? What's pretty cool is that we turn on the TV. We see all these spikes, obviously, they're not real, but it's like, should I do it? Should I turn it on? She turns it on, and the news that Aqua gave to that paparazzi guy, that journalist, revealed that the legendary singer, his mom, had twins. The secret is revealed that I had twins. Aqua Ruby. He revealed that I is their mother. He revealed the truth. Now, we all knew it was eventually gonna happen. I just didn't think it would happen like this. So listen, everybody's talking about that. Like, Ichigo surprised. Ruby looks like she's getting ready to cry. Like, wondering like, why would Aqua, Now, granted, I don't think she knows that it was Aqua that exposed the truth right there. But like, Ruby is pissed. Like, everybody's like, yo, what the hell? And kind of saved. Like, yeah, forget what happened with the director guy. Like, this is an even more juicy story right there. And so, to me, Aqua revealing the truth, right? The ground. It's like, I'm surprised, the guy went on with it, because it's like, how do you know that he's telling the truth? Because, anybody can say anything, right? But I'm sure he provided evidence to show that, he is, Ai's son, and Ruby is his sister. And well, everybody knows Ai and Ruby are her brother and sister, but, now they just know that, Ai is their mother. My thing is, though, what was his game plan for that? Now, obviously, it's kind of, but it's like, what's also the bigger goal? Like, does this put him more at danger, because Hikaru knows that he's around now, that they're both around. So obviously, someone has to answer that question for me, because I'm like, yes, that seems kind of like, what was Aqua's end goal? I mean, Grant, well, I guess we'll find out about that soon. But it's like, why reveal it so soon? Like, maybe I must have missed it, but it has to be more than just saving Kana, unless it only was saving Kana. So you gotta let me know about it, because I'm still a little bit confused on that. Now, Akane finds out, and it's like, you know what? I have to move quickly. So she gets a bunch of white flowers, get all together, and I'm like, I'm saying to myself, oh my god, what's about to happen? I'm not liking this one bit. It looks like there is enough that Akane was going to die. She starts walking, we just see this jogger. Stay on myself, wait, is that Hikaru? I'm like, oh my god, that's him, he's about to kill her, right? Hits her. She's getting ready to fall down the steps, but Aqua catches her, and it was just some dogger. It's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't see you. So sorry." Right? Runs off. Aqua tells Akane, "Don't think dangerous." And she's like, "What are you talking about?" It was revealed that Aqua had a tracking bug on Akane's little chain, and it's like it was Ruby. Not Ruby. Aqua was the one that's tracking Akane, and like I was thinking to myself, it looks like Aqua, but it could be his father. I'm saying, damn, Akane's putting himself in a dangerous situation right now, and so apparently, Aqua knew that Akane, would pretty much dig deeper, knowing who his father was, like who, practically murdered Ai. And the thing is, so it's like, when did he place that chart? Because, now Grant, Season 2, Akane said, I will do anything for you. I will go down this path for revenge for you. So it's like, did he plan it in Season 2? Because it's like, at the end of Season 2, Aqua thought that, his mother's murderer was dead, so it's like, why have to track her? I don't know if he placed the tracker after he found that it was all a lie. Like, I'm just wondering, when was the tracker placed? Like, was it from the start of the relationship? Like, I don't know. My thing is, when did he place that tracker? That's what I'm scratching my head on. But nonetheless, though, he knew what Akane was going to do. He knew that Akane was going to dig up all the information, be a journalist, being like a Dirty Diana from Power. Being like Dirty Diana from Power, right? All looking into it. And then, he knocks on the flowers, and we see a knife. She was basically was trying to kill Hikaru. He's like, no, you know how to do this. And pretty much the eyes and Aqua, when talking to Akane, it was just soulless. Like, now, pretty much their relationship is over now. And now Akane cannot save Aqua. Because the whole purpose is she wanted to take revenge for him, so Aqua would not get his hands dirty. Well, unfortunately, Aqua planned this out this whole entire time. So, like I said, Akane can't save Aqua, and she is heartbroken. And I hate to see Akane like this, because now it's like, what's next for Akane? Obviously, she's part of the main character, so it's like, we're not gonna see the last of her. But it's like, is she still gonna follow Aqua? I don't know. But now with Aqua revealing the truth to Akane, and now that they're not together anymore, now Aqua's like, you know what? Now I can protect you. Now she's done. She has to get her hands ready for me. Now Aqua is back on Demon Time. He is back. Remember, he says there's no turning back. There is no turning back for him right now. Now, Dad, you're dead. I know who you are. Yeah, it's about to go down. Like, Demon, Aqua is back. Like, yeah, the first... Shout out to Fandom Wire. I love reading their arcs after each anime episode. And they were saying that, you know, yeah, Ruby was, like, a little bit of the star in the first part of this new season. Yeah, Aqua is probably going to take that spot back. Like I said, now Aqua is back on this Demon Time. I still believe Ruby is out for Ruby is out for revenge as well. But Aqua, yeah, Aqua's back, man. Aqua's back, and the world better be scared. No, not that correct. Demon Time, Aqua's back, man. Like, yeah, this episode was really good, man. Like I said, he had that little nice relief for like a few episodes, but now, yeah, the real, like, we knew what was gonna happen. We knew it was gonna be revealed that, you know, his mother's killer is still out there. Now, Hikaru, his eye, yo, those eyes, man, you know it's going down when you see those dark eyes, man. So yeah, like I said, shit's about to go down, y'all. And like I said, 11 episodes, not 10. It was 11 episodes, so I fucked up on that. So yeah, I said, you got 8, 9, 10, 11. 4 episodes left, man. I'm so scared. I'm so scared, so yeah. Y'all let me know what you think about this episode, man. This episode was crazy. I said, Aqua's on Demon Time, yo. Like, he does what anyone get in his way. Like, I feel as though both Ruby and Aqua are going after the same person, but they're doing it their own separate ways. Now, maybe Aqua might talk to Ruby and see what's going on, so we'll just have to find out. Because like I said, Aqua knows. Like, after we've seen this episode, Aqua knows that one of his sisters was going after her mom's killer. Aqua ain't dumb. So, I'm sure I'll probably talk to her again. But as always, folks, let me know what you think about this episode in the description box below. Please give me a like, share, subscribe to be part of this family. Do all that good stuff. Remember what J. Cole said, everybody. There's no such thing as a life without yours. Have a good night. Take care.